Hey, Lamb here from Lamb's Take on Vlogtober, day number 5. I might be a bit pinky-eyed. I have just finished watching Daniel Blake and I cried a lot. Yeah. Um yeah. I was watching it because it's been on my list of things to watch for a while, and also because I'm doing a monologue, and I just wanted something that I know that I'd connect to, and like the class divide and all of that is something that moves me, even though I've never ever actually experienced the job centre experience. Ooh, sounds fun. Um, I've never um well, I've been to a job centre, but it was a very short-lived experience. I think I signed on for like 1 week, thankfully, because it was absolutely useless and actually took ages for that money to come through in the end anyway. But luckily at that time I managed to find employment. But weirdly, considering I suppose you could say I went out into the world when I finished college, so that was what, 2008, so that was the financial crash. So I went out, you know, as guys my age, we went out into the world a really difficult time. So it might be surprising that I've never um, had to go through that absolutely excruciating, frustrating, humiliating experience, which is just criminal. Absolutely criminal. Um, I just keep remembering the bit when she's in the food bank and she has to crack open that tin, bless her. So yeah, I'm currently in the process of trying to figure out where I stand in terms of how do I put it without sounding idiotic, like working class experience. My working class experience. It just seems like there's a spectrum because of what the working class experience can be, because even in Daniel Blake, when he's having to sign on for stupid reasons, but obviously any job offers he gets he can't accept because he's been told by health professionals that he's not allowed to work. So then he looks like he's a time waster, and the guy that calls him on the phone, like as soon as he hears that Dan is has to claim benefits, like he judges that like right away, and it's like that's a working class dude as well, just not understanding. And like suddenly I remembered all the stigmas as well attached to claiming benefits, and it's just like, god, that's so screwed up. It's like when you hear of working class people voting Tory, you know what I mean? It's just, oh, it's just crazy. Did I say that I'm doing a monologue? I can't even remember if I mentioned that at all, but yeah, I'm doing a monologue from the network, and that's actually, I'm going to have to do an American accent for it, and it's set in the Depression as well, but I just thought as a way to connect to that. I thought I'd finally watch Daniel Blake because it has been on my list for ages. But yeah, and then also, as I say, I guess what I want to, I don't know, I can't articulate it just yet, but you know what, guys, I hope you don't mind that this is going to be a slightly longer vlog than usual. But I'm going to grab something real quick. Right, so I don't mean to go all hippy dippy on you, but I kind of am gonna do that because I follow this YouTuber. Her name's Sarah Verba. I don't know if I'm saying it right, but it's spelled VRBA. Yeah, it's a really strange name. But she's awesome. She's American. She lives in the mountains, and she like does these star sign readings at the start of each month for each star sign. And you know, I know it might sound daft and a bit like fairy. I get it. I get it. But I do think there's something in it because I don't know if you know what, I'm not going to waste my time. You're either into it or you're not, but hear me out on this at least, because it's nice to get guidance, and at least, you know, as long as it's not harming anyone, then, you know, it's just nice to get, you know, get a bit of guidance where you can. Yeah, I recommend that you maybe check her out though. But anyway, for October, I'm Pisces, by the way. I'm such a Pisces. Forgive me. It was really interesting because it said things, well, she said, she's not an it, that my stars and planets were saying that when she talks, it makes complete sense. When it comes out of my mouth, it sounds absolute tosh, but I'm being asked to be more seen and to be visible in how I show up to the world. Funny, since I've decided to do Vlogtober, so yeah, just saying. So, and the pages cards, that because she does these like tarot cards things, don't judge me. I'm judging myself. I'm just projecting. You're probably well into this. I should get over myself. Pages, so that's like brings news, opportunity, brings clarity. And then she said some interesting stuff about something I haven't known how to express. And the pages cards is all about encouraging me to connect, to speak, and to share. So, you know, there's all these things, and it makes complete sense because I have been going through some blocks recently, and been going through some stuff. And there's actually something I'm going to share about a recent experience I had on set, in terms of a particular challenge that I had, in a way that I overcome it. And it was kind of strange, but I'm reserving that for another vlog. But yeah, I just want to say that I'm talking about these things because I'm working through some blocks essentially, and at the moment in particular in regards to being working class and what that has meant in terms of how that impacts my life or those around me, then I just need to remind myself what I'm telling you is that I've got a blog. I've got a couple, you know, a few posts on there. I'm in the process of writing one at the moment where I'm talking about being working class and things like that, but it's already mentioned in perhaps a couple of my blog posts already. And the blog is called lambstakeVloggingActor.blogspot.com. I'll also put that in the description below. Yeah, maybe that's where I'll leave it at. Yeah, I'll leave it now because it's been almost 10 minutes. Thanks for sticking around if you're still here. I hope that's been interesting for you. It's been a bit of a journey, this past 10 minutes, hasn't it? Woo. Right, well, I'll let you get going, and I'll see you tomorrow for day 6. Don't know why I have to think about it so hard. It's just counting. Bye-bye. You take care.